Won't you just come my way?
Come in.
Baby, won't you just take your time?
So for all those people that have been saying, Mo, you don't talk about Tyler, please forgive me, okay? I'm mourning. My heart is in mourning, mourning.
It's in morning. Glory to God.
Oh, good God Almighty, my heart is in mourning, mourning.
The church is in morning.
Oh, God Almighty, my heart is in mourning, mourning. Ooh, Tyler is giving it, okay?
The church is in morning. Another soldier, a true-born soldier, has gone home.
Morning. I'm not gonna do the voiceover on him until the reunion, but his baby mama then came out. This is what I'm understanding the situation is, okay? She was a lesbian. She had a woman. She had asked her homeboy to give him his sperm so they could create a baby. Created a baby for her and her wife. Her wife and her broke up. Her wife went and her wife was trying to get full custody of the kid. Tyler was in court and said no, that agreement that they made is voided because they didn't do it through the court system, that way. So this child is hers, helped her out, right? But the second kids, because they had twins the second time around, Tyler and her, whatever, the mood was right, they messed around, boom, got pregnant. Why Tyler is lying about the babies, I don't understand. She says this man hasn't seen the babies in a year. We haven't heard much from Ashley. We're just trying to see this whole situation play out. My heart is broken about this, okay? It hurts very dearly because we just watching him lie the way he is. My heart is in mourning, mourning.
Another soldier, a true-born soldier, has gone home.
I'm telling you, good God Almighty, my heart is in mourning, mourning. It's getting worse, okay? Oh, God Almighty, my heart is in mourning. I can't say too much about her and Tyler until the reunion. So if y'all don't see me talking about it, it's because I can't talk about it right now. I have to have everything centered, know what I'm doing, because this it caught me by surprise. I need a moment to process this. I'm so hurt, so hurt. I can't get my opinion until I have all the facts, okay? So if y'all see me not doing too much talking about it, that's why. I need more information. I love y'all. Bye.
So unfortunately, I think it's time that I come out and say my side of the story. I wrote some notes down that I'm gonna read. One, because I'm nervous. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm a shy person. I am a private person. I do not like all of my business out in the world for everyone to see and know. But that is just the situation that we're in right now. Out of my control. But I feel like it's important in order for me to move on from this and to clear everything up, that I state the truth. So there was a time in which Tyler was one of my best friends. Even now, he's still the father of my 3 beautiful children. And considering that my intent here is not to bash Tyler. Okay, in regards to our oldest child, Cairo, Tyler was initially only supposed to be helping me and my ex-wife. He was helping us conceive. It was understood that Tyler was not supposed to assume a father role in Kai's life, hence my ex-wife's name being on the birth certificate. Shortly prior to me giving birth to Cairo, my ex-wife left me and moved back to her home state of California. She flew back for Kai's birth, packed the rest of her things, and then moved back to California. My ex-wife and I originally planned and agreed to co-parent as best as we could across the country. But things were very, very rocky for us. Soon after, my ex-wife petitioned the court for full custody of Cairo. It was then that All right. So now as far as the twins, unlike Cairo, the twins were simply unplanned. If that needs to be spelled out for some people, Callie and Kamari are the results of natural, unplanned intercourse with absolutely no complexity surrounding parentage. They were conceived before Cairo turned 1, and I fully admit, I have not always been the most comfortable with that truth, due to the fact that I've lived the majority of my life as a lesbian. Nonetheless, it is exactly that, the truth. Tyler was there with me the entire way, extremely supportive. We went to doctor's appointments together. We even were living together. He was there. Yeah, so as I already implied with that, I will say Tyler and I have never officially been together. We never truly dated. But we had these kids, and we were raising these kids together. We were co-parenting these children together. And we were legit, or I felt like we were best friends. I truly hate that I had to provide an explanation in hopes of defending myself and my children. I just could not continue to sit back and allow what was being said about me and the kids to continue on and just be lied on and just sit here. What's further upsetting is that, yeah, I want to add, in fairness, I understand that there is an argument to suggest that despite him wanting and accepting the role as Kai's dad, that maybe he doesn't or shouldn't have any responsibility for Cairo. While I and the courts at this point disagree, I respect this argument. However, there's nothing and absolutely no context that exists that would suggest the same for the twins. With that, Tyler hasn't spoken to or seen the kids since September 30th of 2023. That was the day before he left for this show. And that's why I'm so beyond hurt and angry with him about all of this. Because it just didn't have to be this way. It shouldn't be this way. I completely supported his decision to go on this show. I wanted him to find love. I wanted him to find happiness. I just didn't think that involved disowning his kids in any way. I can't wrap my head around why he felt the best way to do that would be to cut off the kids, then to make matters worse, lie on national television and say they're merely sperm babies and they don't know what he looks like. Yeah, that it all hurts. I understand this is for everyone's entertainment, but this is our real lives. And you know, it sucks. It really sucks. But if the intent here was to protect me and the children, although I appreciate that, as their mother, I feel like the best way to do that would have been to maybe not speak about children at all on the show. My brain does not understand how going on the show on national television and denouncing them to sperm babies is protecting them. And with this, my heart is truly completely broken for my children and for myself. I lost my best friend. My children have been disowned and at this point disrespected by their father. I just pray every single day that they don't grow up and see any of this, and just ready for it all to be over, and praying that at some point I start getting the financial support that I feel like we are owed.